Hello, Scorpio, and welcome back to Sage and Stone Tarot. My name is Jennifer, and I'm here to do your Twin Flame Soulmate Love reading for the month of October. Before I begin, I have been guided to do your reading next. I want to thank all of those Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, who like, share, and subscribe my readings, my videos, for subscribing, for viewing. I really appreciate you. Next to Leo, Scorpio, and Cancer are the three signs that my videos are viewed the most. When I check my analytics, Scorpios and Leos and Cancers make up a majority of the subscribers. I know that I have, across the board, and I thank you. And for those who are new, thank you so much for being here. Your presence means the world to me. I'm just very, very humbled, and I'm very grateful that I can be able to come out and give these readings. So thank you so very much. And speaking of new followers, for those who, I'm going to give a shout out to my absolute favorite tarot card reader, Black Rose. If you have not subbed to her channel, then by all means go check her out. Subscribe, like, share her videos. She is amazing. The community is fun, and it's loving, and it's caring. And I just absolutely love her reading. She's accurate. She's amazing. Thank you, Black Rose. So again, this is a Twin Flame Soulmate Love reading for the zodiac signs Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars for the month of October. All cross watchers are always welcome. And please remember that this is a general reading. Not all Scorpios are going to resonate with all of the messages. So please take what messages resonate with you, hold them to your heart, because that is what you needed to hear. What doesn't resonate, throw it out. And just also know that energy is fluid. It ebbs and it flows. It shifts, it changes. And the storyline, the characters can be reversed. It can switch. So you know your situation. You know who the divine masculine is. You know who the divine feminine is. And just like I said, take what resonates and throw out the rest. What I do is I start off with my Moonology cards first. To get a general, I want to see what moon energies, what moon messages are for you, Scorpio. And then I get into the tarot, and I will be using my Radiance Rider-Waite deck. And the very last messages, I call them soul voice messages, with the work Your Light Oracle by Rebecca Campbell. So Scorpio, let me begin. Immediately, there are 3 full moon cards that were pulled from the Moonology deck. There's an ending. There's conclusions. There is an ending. There's an ending of a cycle. There's completion. There's a letting go and surrendering and releasing. The first 2 cards that were pulled from the bottom of the deck is like a kind of like a main energy, sort of a main message, which will coincide. It makes sense why these were pulled. Full moon in Virgo, you could be dealing with a Virgo. You don't have to. You are good enough. The green, this is heart chakra healing. I feel for you, Scorpio. I have very close members who are Scorpio. I have quite a few friends who are Scorpio. Either their sun sign is Scorpio, or they're a Scorpio rising. Still waters run deep. And I'm feeling for the group of Scorpio that I am tapping into, you haven't been feeling good enough. You haven't been feeling your heart. I feel it right here. I feel it coming through in the heart. There's a heavy feeling, but please, Scorpio, please know that you're good enough. You've always been good enough. You are a spiritual being having this human experience, and you are a divine being of love and light. Always remember that. You've always been good enough. I'm feeling that okay, there's two messages. We have a new moon in Libra. You could be dealing with a Libra. You don't have to. A new cycle begins. I have two messages. Either there is a brand new love coming through. It could be a soulmate, but I feel for some Scorpio that after a period of not feeling good enough for such a long time, I feel like this feeling of not being good enough has been weighing heavy on your heart for a long period of time, and you are now beginning to emerge from that and really starting to understand and believe in your worth, in your light, that you are good enough. And with that brings in a new love, a new romantic cycle begins. The other message that I'm tapping into, Scorpio, for the other Scorpios that this could apply to, is that there's a new romantic cycle that is opening up and beginning within your present connection with your divine counterpart. I feel that there's been a time period where there has been, if there's been complete silence and no communication at all whatsoever, if you are a twin flame and on a twin flame journey and there's been zero contact, the not knowing has had you feeling isolated. It has had you feeling that, am I good enough? Why aren't they contacting me? Why don't I hear from them? I feel that after a while, you have kind of pulled back a bit, pulled your energy back, and started really working on your self-worth, your self-love, because ultimately speaking, the twin flame journey is about coming home to oneself, balancing the masculine and feminine energies within, and the love that we hold so deeply and so dearly, this all-abiding love that we have for our twin. That is us. That is you, Scorpio. The love that you have towards your twin, that is who you are. That love that you feel, pour that into yourself. And I feel that for some Scorpios that you have been doing that. And by doing that, it has opened up a new cycle within the connection. So those are the two messages. But again, the next messages to come out is a full moon eclipse card. We're coming upon a new moon in Libra. Also, Scorpio, we are coming upon a new moon. I'm feeling very strongly, more than anything, is that somebody new is going to be walking through the door. I feel that for some who have been on a twin flame journey, that for some Scorpio, you have taken a step back. You keep that twin flame, you keep that love for your twin in your being, in your heart at all times, but you have kind of stepped away, pulled your energy back from your twin, and you are opening yourself up to be receiving a new romantic cycle. And that can bring in a new love interest or a new soulmate. Maybe somebody out there is being open to receiving a soulmate. But full moon eclipse conclusions are within reach, and a personal issue reaches resolution. I just got the personal issue card with my last reading for Leo. But this is a full moon in Cancer. You could be dealing with a Cancer. You don't have to. But this personal issue, the conclusions are within reach. It is going to reach a resolution, and then there's going to be a time for healing. There I feel that there are cycles ending. There is Scorpios out there, or a Scorpio that is walking away because they are no longer, they will no longer not feel good enough. They have pulled their energy back. They have stepped into their light. They have stepped into their power. They have realized that they have been good enough the whole time. So this personal issue reaching resolution, of course, the Cancer it's very nurturing, and it is very empathic, and is a very deep soul issue that is coming to a resolution. There is going to be a conclusion. Full moon energy again, letting go, closing up of cycles, releasing, culmination of power, and it is a time for healing. So I feel that there are some Scorpio that are in this time period of healing because they've walked away, or they're about to walk away, and I did do a reading for Scorpio. I believe it was the September reading, that this was a kind of a theme, so this might be a continuation. We'll see, because what I'm going to do now, Scorpios, I'm going to tap into your divine counterpart's energy. Who are they at this moment in time? What are they thinking? How are they feeling? What is lying within their heart? What is going on with your divine counterpart? I also want to thank you, Scorpio, for those people who have left beautiful comments. Thank you so very much. My last video that I did, the September video for Scorpio, I did make an announcement that I was thinking of disabling the comments for the Scorpio videos, because I was getting a lot of negativity, a lot of abusive comments, and I don't want to do that. I love this community. My whole purpose, my whole point, my first priority and goal when opening up this YouTube channel is to create community. I want to create a community of love and of light. That doesn't mean that people have to agree with everything I say or every reading. It's not meant to. But we can also agree to disagree, and we can bring that forth with compassion and unconditional love. So thank you so very much. So Scorpio, your person, your divine counterpart, your twin flame, your soulmate, who are they at this moment in time? Who are they at this moment in time? What are they thinking? How are they feeling? What is on their minds? For Scorpio, Spirit, speak to me, speak to me. Speak to me for Scorpio, their person. What are they thinking? What are they thinking? What's on their mind? Where are they? What's their energy? Speak to me. Spirit, speak to me. Wow. Speak to... Oh. Spirit, Spirit, Spirit. Any more messages? Any more messages? Ooh, for Scorpio. Okay. Okay. Scorpio, your person, the divine masculine is here. So I'm picking up the divine masculine energy, the Emperor. I believe this is Aries. I'm still learning the zodiac signs with the major arcana, so I think this is Aries. So you could, if it is and you're dealing with an Aries, it could be. You don't have to. But the divine masculine energy is here. Star card, this is Aquarius. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, Scorpio. You don't have to, but your person is in a space of healing, a space of trying to regain control. They're trying to step into their a divine masculine energy, awakened divine masculine energy. They're trying to regain this control. And they have pulled back. They're in healing. 8 of Cups. They have walked away, or this is right in the middle. If you walked away, Scorpio, they are feeling this. 9 of Swords. This is causing a lot of anxiety, a lot of very deep anxiety for them. 4 of Swords. 4 of Swords, they have pulled back. So they have retreated. They have pulled back. I feel what I'm feeling in their energy, what's on their mind and what's in their heart is that for the Scorpios that I am, or a Scorpio, a lot of the time these readings, I call them one-person readings because how I read is each zodiac sign I actually channel into the actual zodiac sign as if I have a Scorpio sitting across from me. So I know that at least one person, if not maybe a couple out there, need to hear these messages. But remember, it's a general reading, so take what resonates, throw out the rest. Your person has resonated. Your person has pulled back. They have retreated. They are regrouping. They are trying to come to themselves because I feel for some Scorpio has walked away, or they are about to walk away from their divine counterpart. And this has put your person in a lot of anxiety, a lot of fear, a lot of worry, a lot of doubt, where they are now trying to heal. They're trying to heal. What I pulled from the bottom of the deck, they're waiting. They're really waiting for these ships to come in. They're in this mode of waiting. They've pulled back. You know, the 3 of Wands with the 4 of Swords and the Star card, they are in this kind of waiting period because they're waiting for the sun. They're waiting for the sun to shine again. They are waiting for more clarity. They're waiting for vitality. They're waiting for this life to come back. And we have the 3 of Cups with the 3 of Swords. What I feel, Scorpio, for some, I'm gonna go through both messages. They are waiting. They have this. The first message. They are waiting for the sun to come shining back again, and they want to be reunited with their Scorpio because their heart is broken and they are feeling heartbroken. I feel that they know that they've hurt you, Scorpio, and what it's done is actually has pierced their own heart. So they're hoping, they're really hoping this anxiety and this worry and this fear and this doubt, they're hoping that they can be forgiven, that you will forgive them. They're trying to forgive themselves. The other message is that with the 3 of Cups and the 3 of Swords, for some Scorpio out there, Scorpio has walked away or is about to walk away because they no longer want to be a part of a third-party situation. They don't want this energy anymore because it has broken your heart. Your person has been or could have been in another relationship, or there is some kind of third-party scenario that has broken your heart. And because of that, you have walked away, and this has put them in this state of anxiety. I feel that it has put them in this state of anxiety because they got caught. That's for maybe a very select few. Their heart, like they are in this anxiety, they've pulled back, and because they have gotten caught, they have pulled back. And they are healing because it could be a possibility, Scorpio, that they are regrouping and they have come to the realization that their behavior has been extremely hurtful. It has hurt all parties involved. And so what they need to do is confirmation, my throat chakra, they have needed to regroup and pull back and have this healing because they need to now get themselves together and come back in the right way in their life. So these are the messages. So again, someone has walked away from, you have walked away from your person, and they are in this place of healing, and they are waiting for the sun to shine. They are waiting for this reunion with their Scorpio, because they know that by hurting you, Scorpio, that they've pierced their own heart. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to tap into your energy, Scorpio, where you are. What's been on your mind? What's been in your heart? Where is your energy at? Chariot, moving forward. Cancer, Two of Wands, making plans. So I get this feeling that a lot of Scorpio are moving forward with strength and with courage. Let's see if it comes out in your cards. Ace of Swords, an undeniable divine truth. Truth has been shown. Truth has been brought to light. Okay. Spirit, what's going on with Scorpio? What are they thinking? What's on their mind? What's in their heart? Who are they at this moment in time? Who are they? Who are they? What's on their mind? What's in their mind? Spirit, any more messages for Scorpio? Oh, we have a love couple. We have divine counterparts in here. And yes. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right. So from the very bottom of the deck, I did get several cards from the bottom of the deck for you, Scorpio. The Chariot card, moving swiftly forward. This is the main energy. Okay. So this is the main energy. I am going to read what was pulled from the bottom of the deck, because I feel that this coincides with the Moonology cards. And these are like some main messages. What I feel very, very strongly, you could be dealing with a Leo. Strength card came out. You don't have to be. And again, the star came out, Aquarius. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. The Chariot, Cancer. So you could be dealing with a water sign. You don't have to. But the Hierophant also came out. Could be a Taurus. So everybody except for Wands. And what that tells me is that there hasn't, except for the Chariot is movement. There has been a lot of emotion that has been involved here. There's been a lot of very powerful emotion. Swords cards, thoughts, ideas, belief systems, truth telling. The Chariot, Scorpio, where you have been, you are moving very swiftly forward, swiftly. You are moving very swiftly forward with courage, with balance, and moving away from all of the sadness that you have been carrying around. And like I said in the beginning, if you have been feeling like you are not good enough, you are moving away from that feeling, because you have now decided and that you want this new romantic cycle to begin. And you are moving swiftly forward towards your Nine of Cups, towards your wish fulfillment. What I'm feeling is that with you, Scorpio, for quite a while, you have not felt like you were good enough, and you have not felt emotionally content. That the person that you have loved And it has not been easy, because there has not been, you are moving swiftly forward towards your wish fulfillment, towards reciprocity, bringing the equal balance of give and take in your life, Scorpio. It has taken you so much strength within. It has taken you so much strength, because what I feel, Scorpio, is that this is a decision that you didn't want to make, that you have held out for as long as humanly possible. And you could no longer hold out anymore. Conclusions are within reach. A personal issue. Again, full moon in Cancer. We have the Chariot card, so you could be dealing with a Cancer. The Leo, you are gaining in strength. You are gaining in strength as you move forward. As you move forward, your confidence is gaining in strength, but it took a lot of strength for you to move forward. We have the Star card, so you are healing. You are also in a healing, in this moment, this mode of healing, because with the Moonology, a time for healing. Conclusions had come within reach. Now, if this is something that has not transpired, either it has happened presently, or it is going to, the conclusions are going to transpire or come within reach within the month of October. I keep channeling 30 to 45 days. I said that in my Leo reading. For some reason, in my personal readings, that number keeps coming up, 30 to 45 days. So, but you are healing. So that's what came from the bottom of the deck. And so we have the Hierophant card with the Two of Swords. See, the Hierophant card. Hierophant card is known as the marriage card. This is also about deeper spiritual learnings and teachings and lessons. This is also about the conformity, conformity within religion, tradition, but this also goes against the conformity. The Hierophant, which is a Taurus, you could be dealing with a Taurus, you don't have to. This is also, you see, Scorpio, what I feel is that you know and have known that your connection with your divine counterpart has been a very deeply spiritual, divine connection, which has truly changed the trajectory of your life. It has opened you up. It has caused you to step into this like spiritual awakening, that you have now, your eyes have been open to what is holy and sacred within a connection, within a relationship. But at the same time, we have the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords. You have been caught between a rock and a hard place. You have had to make a decision. You are guarded. Your heart is now guarded because you haven't felt good enough. And the reason being, the reason why this Two of Swords, I said it before with your person's energy, that there could be a possible third-party scenario that you have decided to walk away from, because now that you know what is holy and sacred within a connection, you want no part of a third-party situation. You could be dealing with another Scorpio, another water sign, because the King and Queen of Cups, this is a divine counterpart. We have the Knight of Swords. This is a very fast moving. See, it actually came out where, let me see if I can show you. Yes, this is how it's laying out. See, there has been a very, very fast moving, clear truth of this. So what has come to light. Now, if you didn't know that your divine counterpart was involved in another committed relationship or marriage, you now know, and now what it had done, it has brought you into having to make a decision, being caught between a rock and a hard place. But it didn't take you very long, but it didn't take you very long to make this decision, but you have been putting a lot a lot of your heart and your soul and your love into this connection. And now that this truth has come out about this this situation with your person, it didn't take you. You don't have the blindfold anymore. The swords have come down, and you, for those that I am channeled into, that I am connecting with, you pulled your power back. You know that you are more than good enough, and you are wanting a new cycle to open up for you. Ooh, time for healing. Sorry, you are healing. You want a new romantic cycle to begin with you. You have made your own conclusion. You came to the conclusion. You put this personal issue to rest. And it took every ounce of strength in you to do this. This was not an easy decision. I can see it. But what I also see is that you are moving very strongly forward to your wish fulfillment, to bring back reciprocity in your life. What I'm going to do now, Scorpio, is I'm going to, what is coming next? What is the next step? What is the next step for Scorpio spirit? What is the next step? And remember, Page of Cups, a new offer of love, a new romantic cycle begins. So remember, Scorpio, if this does not, you made a judgment call. You took your strength and made a judgment call. If these messages are not resonating with you, this might not be the reading for you at this moment in time, or I might not be the reader for you, and that is totally okay. So remember, take what messages resonate, throw out the rest. And so what is the next step, Spirit? The next step for Scorpio. What is coming next? What is coming next for Scorpio? What is coming next? What is coming next for Scorpio? There is a reunion. 3 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles. After all of your hard work, you have planted the seeds, Scorpio. You have planted the seeds. You are now, there is going to be some kind of reunion, rejoicing with friends. Oh my God. Oh my God, Scorpio. Okay, Spirit. Woo! And again. Yes! Oh, Scorpio, I am so happy for you. Wow. Oh, I got a chill. Confirmation. Bottom of the deck, Page of Cups. A new offer of love, a new romantic cycle begins because you put a permanent end to all of the pain, all of the BS, all of the crap, all of the bullshit. It was a very painful ending for you, Scorpio. But success, victory, and triumph over strife, over pain, over sorrow. You are in the spotlight. You're recognizing your worth. You're worth. 7 of Pentacles. You have planted the seeds. You have been working really hard. You are now, you're going to start seeing your harvest. We reap what we sow. So you've sown all of these seeds of self-love. 3 of Cups, there is a reunion, a celebration with family and friends, but there's also a celebration and a reunion. There could be somebody coming back from your past, a reunion. Ace of Cups, another beginning. We have the Ace of Cups. This is a brand new beginning. If this is somebody from your past that is entering into your life, this could be a resurgence of a love that you once had. It could be with a King of Swords, an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, doesn't have to be, but this is somebody of the King of Swords, it could be someone like a lawyer or somebody that their standards are high. So what I feel with the King of Swords is that you have raised your standards, Scorpio. You have raised your standards, and because you've done that, you are a vibrational match to have somebody that equals your standards now. The Lover's card, because we had the Hierophant card, because you now understand what is holy and what is sacred within a connection, what you need as far as unified love, as unconditional love, as reciprocity. This also represents that you chose yourself, you made a choice, you chose your own heart, you chose you. And because of that, you have vibrated that out there into the universe. And now what I feel, and I'm getting confirmation, what I feel now is that a true, unified, unconditional love. So if you have been open to receiving a soulmate, this is the new cycle that is opening up. You needed to come to a conclusion and to put a resolution towards this issue. You gave yourself this time to heal, and it is paying off in spades for you, Scorpio. I am very, very, very excited. So the last thing I'm going to do before I end the reading is the Work Your Light Oracle. These are some soul messages from your higher self or spirit, universe, source. Let's see. Spirit, soul messages. What are some soul messages for Scorpio? What is some soul messages? With the last several readings for Scorpio, I feel that this has kind of been like in succession. It's almost like a storyline that has been going on and on for you, Scorpio. Okay. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. Oh, 4 messages. I'm going to take these 4 messages. Birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. Like I said, the Chariot card, you have been moving swiftly forward to the 9 of Cups, your 9 of Cups, your wish fulfillment. You are birthing a new age for yourself. You are birthing a new way of being. Your whole entire outlook has been different. You will no longer accept second best. You know your worth. The Age of Light, you've been training this. You have been training for this for lifetimes. Through all of the pain, through all of the sorrow, through all of the strife, this is something that you have been training for lifetime after lifetime. You are in an age of light. You are an age of light. You are already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. Keep moving forward. Keep on that chariot. You have been successful. Transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level. Deep healing. Another healing card. You have been changing and transforming at a very, very visceral level, at a very deep cellular level. Your DNA is being upgraded. You are vibrating so high, Scorpio, that nothing but high vibrational people, places, things, resources, tools, scenarios, all of it. The way I feel, the light that I feel that is coming from you, Scorpio, is so bright and so high. Keep that vibration high. Keep doing this deep healing. It is a never-ending journey. It's a never-ending journey. So keep peeling back those layers. Keep on the road that you are, because you are in an age of light. You are birthing into a new age for yourself, and I am so very excited for you. And if you liked this video, please like, share, and subscribe, and click the notification bell so you can be up, so you can Be notified when I upload new videos on a regular basis. If you would like to book a personal reading so you can dive deeper into your own personal circumstances, all of the information is in the description box below. And until next time, Scorpio, I wish you so much love and so much peace.